Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, LMG here, and welcome to RimWorld, a colony simulator by Ten and Sylvester. Actually, I got this copy a couple days ago. Devs wanted me to check this out. Debuting today on Steam. Actually, there was a little bit of a kerfuffle. They actually had to manually release the game because I guess Steam was screwing up all upcoming releases getting out. So much of this to get out. This is $30 early access. It was actually funded on Kickstarter about 2 years ago, 3 years ago almost. Raised about 268,000, I believe, and already sold over 120,000 copies. I'm trying to remember all the math. Math is hard. But I find that they said it was kind of thinking about Dwarf Fortress and Firefly. This game actually reminds me a lot of Prison Architect. You'll see a lot of kind of mechanics there, and Banished a little bit as well. Yeah, by the way, I've only got about, like half a dozen hours. I played a little bit on the stream earlier today. I've only got about half a dozen hours in the game, so I'm gonna noob quite a bit. I just have a lot of mod support. This came out. It's got about 60 mods up on the Steam Workshop. There are more mods in their forum. I found their forum a little confusing, but I wasn't on there very long. But we're gonna actually go into a new game. And actually, it's actually got scenarios now with this Alpha 14. That's part of the update. And you can actually get a scenario editor as well. You can actually edit, make up your own scenario, etc. Yeah, you can go. This game gets, if you got some OCD, this game will seriously, yeah, you will have a lot of fun with that. Yeah, so you can actually create your own scenarios, add that to the Steam Workshop as well. So that's pretty cool. It also does have cloud save, which I love. It's got autosave too, which is awesome because I had a derp in Subnautica last night. I hadn't saved in a while. I'm like, so I'm always a big fan of autosave. Actually, we're going to start the most basic. This is the classic RimWorld experience. I played through this one quite a bit. And crash landed. The three of you awaken your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. Barely get to escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. Your faction will be a colony. You start with 3 people. We get some silver, which is pretty much currency. You get survival meal, which I think they eat about once a day. Some medicine, components for making stuff, survival rifle, pistol, plasteel knife, a random pet, which you can eventually train to do stuff, and bond with steel and wood for building. And the map is scattered with a couple ship chunks, some steel, and some survival meals. So alright, we'll go into the next. That's kind of awesome. This is to choose the AI Storyteller. There's actually 3 of them. Yeah, the AI Storyteller creates events like pirate raids, resource drops, or animal attacks. Their choices will affect the story of your colony. And it's actually Cassandra Classic. Cassandra Classic, she creates the story events on a steadily increasing curve of challenge and tension. And here, Phoebe Chillax. She gives a lot of time between disasters to relax and build your colony, but beware, if she's set at a high challenge scale, she'll hit as hard as anyone. Like kind of Randy Random. Yeah, Randy doesn't follow rules. He'll generate random events and he doesn't care if they make up a story of triumph or utter hopelessness. It's all drama to him. Actually, they do have all other things. I'm not going to do it on this one, but permadeath mode. You only get one save file. You can only save when quitting the game. You cannot reload the game to fix mistakes. If the client dies, that's it. Yeah, eventually I'll probably start playing on that, but I'm going to derp a bit. Next, they got a couple different difficulties. There's so much layer and depth in this game. I'm probably just going to pick base building. Yeah, threats are scaled back a bit. It's not the free play like I don't have to worry about anything, but they'll be a little more forgiving. Okay, next. Pumpkin. That'll work for a seed. That'll work for a seed. Then we got sizes. I'm going to go bigger is always better, I say. So let's generate. I haven't gotten with the default size before. Okay, so now we have actually, this is our landing site we can choose from. On Hala Bunda is our planet. Actually, so it'll give you all the information, the elevation, the average temperature in winter and summer, the biome, small hills, rainfall you get per year, what kind of stone types they have, growing period, never. Look, if we started there, that would be a pretty rough time. So we're going to probably pick something a little easier. Let's just go around and look. The growing period year-round. I think we're gonna go. Kind of want something a little bit next to the water, though. Let's get a little bit next to the water. And you can zoom in too. I'm trying to figure out how you. I said there'd be some derping. Why don't we pick like right here? I think. Because you're kind of next to that. And you got this. You got the water. I think it'll be nice. Actually, it's even got advanced stuff. So to meet me. Actually, you can get a Ludinicious map. Let's just go with the medium. Let's just go with the medium. I don't want to bite off more than I can chew. Okay, selected the site. And actually, we can now have 3 colonists now. This is Timmy Zindler. Male colonist, the colony, age 25. They actually get a childhood and adult story back, so they got their own backstories, and you can actually create your own. So if you want to get really RP with it. As a child, Timmy suffered from a rare disease, quarantined in a research hospital. He had minimal human contact and got little physical exercise. In the sterile, hostile environment, however, he became very familiar with science and medicine. So his melee is down, his social is down, but his medicine and construction is down, but research is up. In adult, he became a mathematician. Timmy! Spent much of his spare time immersed in shooting simulations, though. He's frequently ridiculed by other players for his terrible aim. Oh, and shooting is also bad. Yeah, researching. Plant cutting is disabled, hauling is disabled, cleaning is disabled. Wow, you're not going to be doing a lot of stuff for me, Timmy. You can work a lot on research. You might be doing just a lot of research. Traits. They also came up with traits. So Timmy handles cool temperatures better than most. He's lazy. Timmy is a little bit lazy. He's psychically sensitive. Sensitive psychic phenomena. Okay. And we got the crypto sleep sickness. I think that's a good name. Then we have Danielle, the paramedic. Danielle. I thought more of the Danielle. And actually, there is a mod out there you can actually customize all of the body and stuff too out there. Somebody was telling me that. Male colonist of the colony, age 68. Okay. Childhood, he was a pyromaniac. To a paramedic, that's a weird chase. And healthy fascination with fire, he would refuse to set heaps of blaze. Heaps of blaze and become so entranced by the flames he would absentmindedly burn himself. He burned down his home, and with his parents and his siblings still inside. Wow. Yeah, he won't firefight. That's kind of funny. Paramedic. So we have a lot of medical skills. Daniel's job was responding rapidly to medical emergencies. He used to deal with severe injuries with only limited medical supplies. Even seeing a gun made him uncomfortable. So he's got bad shooting as well. Blah, medicine. He's nervous. Cracks under pressure. His passion for gardening. Pretty artistic. Animals and medicine. Okay. His torso is frail. And he's got a couple stab scars. And he got an old gunshot on his left hand. Wow. Daniel McKnight seen some things. So see if you get up high here on this, you can actually even get more info. Yeah, the amount of stats you have in this game is just staggering. So that's your type of game. Definitely recommend. These are the stats we were learning here earlier. His health. Yeah, pain, 17%. Consciousness weakened. So not as efficient. Moving. He's a little slower. Actually got a record of all the stuff he's done as well. I mean, I'm still discovering a lot more stuff about this game, so it just does not end. Clay the janitor. I've heard Clay will be doing a lot of our construction work. Originally, Clay was an apocalyptic survivor. That people stay send to anarchy. Clay and his parents did whatever they had to do to survive. So his shooting is up. Only somebody can shoot. And he was a starship janitor after that. So the construction is up, plus the crafting. And he can pretty much do anything. Yeah, Clay needs a really impressive bedroom. He gets a mood loss if he didn't get what he wants. Poor Clay. Got a little bit of a scar. But alright, left talkie, let's get started. Yeah, just once you get into this game, God, it kind of gets really addictive. It does. Okay, 3 of you awaken your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sounds of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to skip pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometimes later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. The shard starts to fall around you. You start making plans to survive. It's got a good soundtrack too. So there's our pods coming down. Okay, and somebody Twitch told me this. Actually, if you just click on this, because right now it's they're forbidden, so you can't actually interact with that. So you just double click, double click on the type of material. Allow, and then there we go. Double click on. That's the 2 of that, and then allow. Okay, so you gotta double click on. Oh, you just have one of those. So pick you up, pick you up. Make sure everything get there. We can get. Oh, and this is a fajita. Oh, we got a husky, age 3. Aw. So it's got social. It's bonded to Timmy. And you can actually train as well. Yeah, I'll be barely getting into the surface on this video. There is just so much. And even that, fajita has needs. And that as well. Okay, so I'm trying to get. Yeah, allow. Allow. We're gonna have some wood out here. Actually, we'll scroll up and look across the map. Actually, yeah, this map's a little bigger than I had before. So there is quite a bit now. I think I'd actually eventually like a bigger map. That's kind of fun. I don't see how much. Alright, let's get started up screwing around. So we'll check out Timmy character. You cannot shoot worth a dang. Timmy, get that knife. Clay, your shooting is good, so I want you to get that rifle. Daniel, I just don't trust Timmy's aim. Okay, so first up we're going to do Architect. We're actually going to have a zone. Because you want an area where you can stockpile your stuff. And also dumping for just dumping miscellaneous stuff. So we're going to set up a little stockpile. Let's say right here. Oh, don't worry, it gets more crazy in depth. So this is stockpile zone 1. And we can actually, you can pretty much rename about anything. Let's call this the stockpile. Okay, then we'll get into storage. I'm gonna say no. Well, for right now, we're not gonna mess with that. So no corpses, no corpses at all. No body parts either. Because eventually you can actually have cybernetic body parts as well later on. Just no body parts of any kind over there. And then I'm gonna make a stockpile zone for when we having our other stuff, just for the dumping stockpile. We'll actually name this. What did I rename that? Allow rotten. None of that. None of that. Allow non-smeltable. Well, I guess that's okay. I'm allowed body parts, but only as you pull these menus down. Only, not artificial body parts. We might want to keep those. Okay, we got the game paused right now. We just put the space bar, you pause everything so we can get set up. So we're gonna need some. Hopefully I do this better than I did before. I need some walls. And actually, if you left click, You can select silver, steel, or wood. And actually, it goes up higher. More stuff unlocks later after you do research and stuff. This is just the basic starter stuff. We're going to go for wood because that's kind of the cheapest. We're just making some basic rooms. Originally I had everybody just sleeping in one room. You have to clear those trees out. And then we'll get a door. We're gonna get wood doors. Eventually they'll get all this done. And we'll talk about the work thing in just a second. You can set the priority of what they want to get done. Okay. Take a wood floor. And then we'll get the furniture. And we're going wood beds. Just the basic. These rooms are kind of tiny right now. I'm going to use some light though. I'm not a monster. But then we're going to make a... We'll just go for that right now. Later up here, we're going to set up a kitchen and then a refrigeration area so you can actually, you know, not have stuff spoil. But for right now, I think we're okay on that. Let's go to work next. Yeah, because here you can actually set what you want them to do and the priority. Yeah, we can do manually prioritize the numbers as well. See what to do first, etc. Right now, I'm just going to kind of leave it on just the computer will think of do its own stuff. Everybody's picking up their weapons, just in case. And now they're picking up all the stuff. And you can actually speed up the game as well. Got a really good soundtrack too. See, yeah, Clay is getting the building. Fortunately, these guys, other than hauling stuff, they're not too helpful. Oh, they can haul stuff, though. Eventually, I'll set up another stockpile where I put the food inside. Oh my god, Timmy's vomiting. Are you okay, Timmy? Timmy, what's wrong? Timmy's sick. Okay. Okay, we got a bed. Alright, I'm gonna set that as your room. I'm gonna set that as your room, Clay. And this is where they'll go to sleep when they need to sleep. Okay, they're still hauling all that stuff up. And actually, we'll also get into orders. Chop wood. Because we're going to need more wood. I just set this whole area. Oh, that's apparently not sufficient enough. There we go. Yeah, you can just click and drag. We need more wood. Alright, even Daniel's doing some else, so he's chopping that now. Nice, neat colonist beds. We're working on it. And if they don't have beds, you can actually set up a sleeping spot as well. So that's kind of nice. We actually got that done. And Timmy's just wondering. I'm working on the beds. We can also prioritize. Let's get a growing zone as well. We'll get a little farm down here going. Yeah, this will be where they grow. Yeah, that's the growing zone. We can actually plant. Yeah, we can actually pick what we plant. We'll go with the potato plant. That's probably the easiest. And when you get minimum skill, you can actually do other stuff. You can grow trees. Okay, so Daniel's got that going. And somebody haul those rocks out of there. Clay is working like a madman. Okay, well, actually, we'll have that up as Timmy's bed. Bed for Timmy. Let's see what Timmy's. I don't know how much Timmy's capable of. Okay, I can't plant cuts. We'll let him construct, though. He's not good at it, but he'll learn eventually. I mean, they do level up skills, but you do waste materials, learning and stuff. Just handle. Team train. I think the Husky has taken to him. Yeah, it's bonded with Timmy, so he's gonna have to learn. And actually, we can see now. It should be this construction. Yeah, he's leveling up. He's learning. Clay's teaching him. And he's planting our crops, which you're eventually going to need because you're going to run out of these meals sooner or later. I'm going to give them more stuff to build as soon as this... Okay, so we got the bed done. That will be Daniel's room. Now they're putting on a roof, because you don't want to sleep without a roof on your head. Okay, nice. And they're stockpiling everything. Eating a meal. What's in you will see they actually, no impressive bedroom. Aw. He had a fine meal, but he ate without a table. Can we get a table around here? I know, right? He's actually dumping all that marble over there. Unfortunately, they're not cutting that. I need more wood. Where did Timmy go off to? Timmy, don't you dare go for a walk. I swear I will cut you down, Timmy. Also, why don't we also, let me do some mining as well. So Timmy will go do that since he doesn't have anything else he can do right now. Yeah, I'm feeling Clay's going to be doing the majority of the work around here. Yeah, I really enjoyed this game. I'm glad I actually got into it. You know, usually this is that prison architect style. I'm not, like a huge fan of, but this game does it a lot better actually. Actually, Clay is cleaning up around here. I actually don't want to make it dirty. And actually, as you can always see in here, you can get the room info. I think if I can usually... Oh, I gotta toggle that on. The game will tell me that later. Yeah, it's oppressed, it's dull, it's impoverished, it's cramped, it's neutral, beauty, but it's clean. So I'll take that. Yeah, he'll probably get back to those trees as soon as he gets done planting. Actually, probably, it does take a while to grow. These potatoes will last for quite some time. Actually, I'm not sure. Clay, you can plant cut now. I'll actually prioritize that. And you can right-click stuff to make him actually do something right away. Because he needs wood to finish that, and otherwise he's just kind of sitting there. No usable food. Ah, sure, we need like a real food. And Daniel's almost done. So it looks like one person is sleeping outside. Two people are sleeping out the stars tonight, but at least they have beds. Okay, now Clay's got that wood. Oh, there you go. Getting the roof on. Okay, now Clay, I want you to get another tree. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna be derping a little in this. Nothing wrong with that little derping though. I'm gonna actually just. That'll be. I think that marble is useful for later. This Timmy can hold that. Put that in the stockpile zone. Actually, he's doing a little bit of constructing. Well, he's got to learn. Timmy's got to learn. Oh, sorry. First day, we got everything set up. At least the basic rooms. We can expand the rooms later on, take out the door. Give them a nice spot. So it's better than my first game where I kind of threw them all in a room. It was almost kind of like Real World. That's all haulable. Okay, so we actually got the 3 rooms done. Next thing I want to work on. Give me some wood walls. We're being very cheap right now. We're going to make a bigger room. Give this like 2 doors. I think this is a big place. This is going to be our big project. Wood floors on that. Furniture. I want to have a. We're going to have a. Go with wood, of course. That's way too short table. Three tables. Okay, we got that done. Oh, we need an animal sleeping box too. I am such a jerk. I didn't think about that. I'm so sorry. Oh, poor little husky fajita. Oh, I feel bad. Yeah, this first one won't be anything fancy. We're just getting started out. Oh, I already did that floor. Never mind. Aha, okay. So I got the kitchen tables in there. Now we're gonna go. Gonna get a butchering table. I started everything out with steel. Let's just go to wood. And then we'll get a stove. Do I have enough room for a table? I'll have to put that in another room. Okay, but I got a butcher's table. I've got that in there, and we'll make a crafting spot. That's just for basic crafting. Okay. I wanted to say, Clay, can you prioritize that? Yeah, can you? I feel really bad that the dog didn't get to sleep in the thing tonight. Or do that instead. Yeah. That's fine. Don't obey me, Clay. Well, actually, we'll still... I'm going to assign a zone. Production, furniture. For now, I'll put it right there. And then once we get the actual bed, we can change that up. We'll set up some also. Yeah, let's get some more. Need more wood. Doggy's still sleeping. And we'll speed up the game once everybody's asleep. Yeah, that was our first day. Yeah, it took about half an hour. You can obviously speed up the game, but I just enjoy the music and I love the feel of the game as well. Somebody didn't hurry. Ah, it's raining! Luckily we're all inside. Our supplies are probably getting a little wet. All that stuff, the food's gonna deteriorate if we don't eventually, take care of that, but we will. Oh, learn history tab. Wait a minute. Yep. Everybody's having their meal. Where's the history? The last 30 days. Okay, wealth going up. Okay. No, let's... There we go. He's working on that. Daniel still sleeping it off. Not quite sure how yet we're going to be making any babies here, but... Not sure we can figure that one out quite yet. Okay, we're actually going to need to fuel that up. Well, right now we can't supply them. I think I'm doing a lot better than I was before. Not doing too bad. How you doing, Timmy? Hey, without a table. Man, your life could be worse, Timmy. You can scan the map and see it. Sometimes there's like supplies just sitting out there. Still on the map if you can find it. So this one I made the map way bigger than I'm used to. Like I can't feel. Let's just double click it back to Timmy. Imagine eventually we get you guys some tools. That might go a little easier. Click keeps working on that. And you can manually set up all that work as well. And you can actually also restrict them from doing things. You can set up their schedule as well. You can assign them outfits. Yeah, where to allow the animal. And also this is dealing with all the various factions. Like, I feel like we really I haven't even gotten into the game as much. It's like, yeah, just starting. That's just showing the statistics. Colony wealth. Playtime on this game. Colonists launched into space. So eventually we could probably maybe get off this planet. And so I'll give you a message of anything going on. Timmy is wandering around, not doing anything. I don't think Timmy won't do that. Dang it, Timmy. We actually got some fresh and out refrigerated. Suppose in 13 days. Well, I should be able to have a refrigeration unit up by then. But I guess we'll leave off here. Just want to let you know this is just debuted on Steam today. Yeah, Kickstarter backed a couple years ago. I really enjoy this myself. The $29.99 $30 price tag, that is a little pricey on early access. But though this is there's a lot of crap on early access. I think this is one of the good ones. If this is the kind of game for you, I mean, we just want to watch people stream, watch a few more videos and stuff. Plenty of people streaming this game as well. If you want to check it out, maybe get more into it, see if it's you. Myself, I really enjoy it. I got to give it a thumbs up. You'll be seeing this more on the stream at least. I don't know if we're going to really work this into a video. I don't know. Let me guys know how you think that this would work for like a Let's Play or anything, but I think it's probably maybe a better streaming game than anything. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. It does help out a lot. And I will see you guys in the next video.